All right, we are out in the middle of nowhere between St. Clair sur Elle and Saint-Lô. And Dad always talked about the fighting in the hedgerows. We have found a classic hedgerow. This is 10 feet tall of dirt with stuff on top. And then on the other side is 10 to 12 feet tall with hedge stuff on top. And look down through there. So they would take a 40-acre field, and then you never knew what was on the other side. And they have to come down, regroup, and then try to figure out if they could go. That's why they just sometimes went 100 yards a day. You never knew where the machine gun nests of the Germans were or anything else. And the war planners did not see this from the air. It looks like a flat, and they never asked. And all of a sudden the GIs got in here and they're like, how do we do this? There were some very creative GIs that took the front of tanks and they welded big prongs on the front of them. And they would take a tank, they'd come up this road and they'd put those prongs in there and they'd back out, and then the anti-tank guys like Kurt would pack it with TNT and they'd blow it so they could get that tank off this road and on that field. But this is a hedgerow, and as it's known in France, a bocage.